So one of those things, I was today years old. So I had a welder friend of mine weld this extension on my Mini Cooper, which dropped it around the stuff to give it more air, but the clearance was so bad, it was like terrible. So I'm looking at it, I cut this off to put this different exhaust on, and I think, shit, this part up here is the same, right? It's weird. Same Y. Instead of me putting a brand new Y on, why don't I see if the original headers fit on the original pipes? These are pretty good pipes, right? But I'm today years old when I realized I should have just put this on rollers, this exhaust down here, unpinned it, moved it forward, and then it made work that way, because it'd have been a hell of a lot easier, right? So it's crazy that instead of making all this shit and going to the welder and towing the car and, you know, all the bullshit I went through to make these headers, right? I should have just moved the whole fucking pipe forward. That to me is weird. And I'm today years old, and I excuse the swear, and I'm just so frustrated. It's like, why didn't I think of that, 15, 20 years ago? It's so easy. It'd be better just to put an extension where it doesn't work back here, but move the whole system forward. Yeah, so by moving the whole exhaust system forward, putting it on some kind of wheels and with jacks, moving it forward, it will go perfectly in there. So it's like, it's crazy of me to not have thought to move the whole system forward, instead putting an extension right there. But I know I worry about heat. There's a lot of electrical stuff that runs right there. I keep the fuel line, I got that gauged off. But still, controlling heat, I wrapped it. But now I'm just going to take this thing, put it all on dollies, right? And wheel it forward, and then remount it. Cool. So tight fit, but they're in. And basically that center one's gonna hold. It basically covers two pipes, so it's made a little bigger just to improve the airflow, but then it condenses back down to the original pipe size, so it's got to fit too, I guess. That came out pretty cool. You getting there. So using a dishwasher and a bucket, it becomes a rolling trolley. I'm going to put the exhaust on, that way I can move it. Some old redneck fix. I knew I needed that. Didn't want to throw that in the garbage. So now I'm going to undo all the hinges, take it down, move it forward, and remount it.